I was feeling alright before, but I was absolutely worn out and got back, and I got some really lovely letters from the students of the 6th grade at the school where I work, and real moving stuff. And I was just gutted because I couldn't go to their graduation ceremony. I'm new at elementary school teaching. I mean, I've been teaching kids for 7 years, but I'm still new at teaching in elementary school. And I haven't been to a graduation ceremony yet. For them, and also for myself, to say goodbye. I work at 2 schools, and they were going to give me, bouquet of flowers and stuff, and proper goodbye, from me to them as well. I was going to, prepare a speech in Japanese, but they've both been cancelled now because of the danger. And there was a lot of paperwork to be done. Everything had to be done quickly because all the lessons this month have been cancelled. So I had to rush a lot of paperwork all together, and that's alright. And then got back and started uploading my video diaries and stuff. And then started reading new reports and stuff, and seeing photographs of foreigners rush into the Bureau Immigration in Shinagawa in Tokyo, and also in Haneda Airport and stuff. And not just looking at Facebook and just seeing my friends, I don't know all of them that well, but quite well on Facebook, and I've met them once or twice, but just seeing them one by one, just well, I'm home, I'm out of here, I've gone somewhere else. And I was thinking, oh man, what am I doing? Am I insane for staying here? Is it just me? But thankfully about about 5 of my mates have posted and said, we're still here. So, real thank you for that. I didn't know about I've been sort of just ignoring the news for a while, for about 24 hours, because it's just been driving me mad. And I couldn't face it anymore, but lo and behold, switch on the news again, and this 4th reactor business, I didn't know about it. And I watched the British report, and they're saying oh well, the Japanese government's saying it's safe, but they're not that trustworthy. You can't always trust them or something. So I don't know what to think, because on one hand, all this stuff sells papers and stuff, and it's in their best interest, but on the other hand, that was, I don't know, I was okay when it was just the 1st reactor, but the 4th reactor's gone. How many reactors are there? And then I went to the British Embassy website, and sure enough, it says 2 things though. This is the bit that I thought was funny. I've lost it now. They said there's one paragraph, and it says it's not of a dangerous level at the moment, but it's being under constant review. And then just below that it says, we advise all British nationals to living in Tokyo and North Japan to leave. And I'm sure they're right. I mean, if it was just a matter of getting on a train and, getting out of here for 2 weeks, which I've got. I mean, I'm on holiday now until the 11th of April. But and they said that we can give you help with getting a plane and stuff, but they're not going to pay for it. And you're looking at £600 at least there to get out. Plus the state of the airports, I daren't think about it. That's a lot of money, but I don't know. I just don't know anymore. My head's knackered, honestly. I just can't think. There's just so much conflicting information, and a lot of people seem to be alright sticking it out and seeing it through. It just keeps flooding in. All the comments just keep coming in. Yeah, one person says the Americans are now telling their citizens to leave if they are less than 50 miles away, and China has stopped approval of any more nuclear plants until they reassess the safety standards. I also read that, what was it? China's got like 4 or 5 nuclear plants across the coastal line, and it could be that China's next for the tsunami, which is ace, isn't it? Here's a thought. Next time you make a nuclear power plant, put it in the middle of the desert, will you? We've got to start looking for alternative fuel. I mean, all those films and stuff that we grew up on, foreseeing, nuclear post-apocalyptic futures and stuff, they were made for a reason, One person just says, well, what's your decision? I don't know. A horrible position to be in. I just think it kind of sucks for all the people who can't bail out if they wanted to. Yes, exactly, Vicky. It's been on the news this morning. Apparently France and Australia have already started flying people out. A lot of foreigners in Japan being interviewed and saying they don't plan to leave yet. I don't know. I mean, I was just thinking recently, I was really happy with the way my life was going. Finally found a job where I'm happy and I've got job satisfaction. I'm really happy teaching kids. I don't want to give that up. And it's been a hard struggle learning Japanese and finding good friends in Japan. And finally, I feel like I've got that. I feel like I've got a decent level, and I could improve and I could go on to better things. I don't want to just get out. And what would I do if I went back? But not to mention like the money factor. Just don't know. Or what? Just go and... Oh, anyway, I'll just leave it there.